Alright, so peep game, right? True. Feel me? This one was requested by somebody like 4 months ago. I didn't do nothing with it till the time, I let shit simmer. Let it come. So,
You good? You done talking?
okay. Yeah, I was saying if you want to add your piece, because technically this will be yours that I gave to you.
Okay. What's up, bitches? 4 a.m. Almost Thanksgiving. We gonna watch some fucked up shit because we bored. I hope y'all ready to see how fucked up the world really is. You gotta flip it around. How they gonna see it?
Trust me, go ahead. I got this.
A long, scary beard. He's a Muslim. She's a... You guys are wild. The beard. Some love him, some hate him. Whether it be good or bad, a lot of people have preconceived notions on beards. So we're going to go out in good old New York City and find out what New Yorkers think about beards. I'm also going to show them a set of photographs of bearded and non-bearded people and see what they are attracted to and what they are more comfortable with.
Beards?
The catch is, the bearded people are the regular people. Cy Robertson
I think
is
he's
from a
going to
show
go
called
with
Duck
beards.
Dynasty. And Waris Aloea is a model, a jewelry designer. And the non-bearded people are Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy, two of the most notorious serial in the history of America.
Hey,
my question
boy,
to you
ain't no
is, what do you
fucking
think
way,
about
boy.
beards?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
I mean, they're not the most attractive.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Why not?
It looks like
Boy, ain't no.
unsanitary. I don't know.
I think the beards are sexy.
It catches
Very
the
cool.
COVID.
And like a little bit stubble, but
Traps
it looks
it
too
there.
fluffy. It's not that attractive.
How many times you
Yeah,
got
I'd have
this
to say
shit?
the same, considering my fiance.
That was
Your mustache. That's right, not your beard. Your mustache. COVID
So, can you tell me what your thoughts are on beards?
I like them.
Why?
I think it's attractive.
What's your thoughts on beards?
As long as they're not like long and have food in them, it's okay.
What do you think about beards?
I think beards are attractive.
Cool.
Yeah, they are cool, really long ones, any kind.
You ever kiss someone with a beard?
Yeah. No,
Does it get in the way?
doesn't get in the way at all. It's normal.
It's a nice tickle, right?
Yeah.
I mean, females seem appreciative of it. I agree. I've actually heard a lot of females approving of the beard.
Some people perceive beards to be
If it's a real beard, not like a little patchy beard.
But like the beard that you got is cool.
Not
Do
like
you my
I can
beard?
grow a beard here
Like
and
me.
here, but I can't grow anything right here. But I get a lot over
You
here.
know, a few millimeters.
It's just a mess.
Don't overgrow like, too long.
Sorry,
Some people
James,
think
when you
it's
see
scary,
this,
though.
I
Why?
love
No,
you.
it's scary it's long or something, but the person is
So I'm gonna have a couple pictures here. You tell me who do you think looks more dangerous? Who do you think is more dangerous?
definitely this guy,
Why?
because no, it's first of all the color. He should dye the beard, and no, it's too long.
This one.
Okay, left one. I don't like the beards.
But you would say the guy on the right is more
She like
acceptable
both the
because he has more
serial
makeup.
killers.
Okay.
She gonna
Would
get
you
her ass
basically
murdered in
be
the
able
woods
to talk to
someday
and feel comfortable around?
No.
by a non-bearded, unhinged
Yeah.
person.
The one on the right. Yes. I mean, we've got a whole lot of stuff going on here besides just the beard.
You think it's really just the beard? I don't think it's really just the beard.
I mean, we know it's not really
Okay,
just
he's
a beard.
really
We
cute.
can't
The
get
guy on
into
the right's really cute.
Why didn't they
He's
put a
got
serial
that
killer with a beard?
Curly, kind of, devil may care hair. That's easy. The guy on the left
How close
is,
can you
in
get?
addition to having a long, scary beard,
Why is it scary? Because it's long, bitch.
so, that brings up all sorts of...
Your hair look like
I-
shit because it's
I
half
would
pink blonde
feel
shit.
like I knew as much about him already
Why,
as I
cuz?
knew about
Why?
the cute guy.
What do you know
What
about the cute
this
guy?
one? Well, the guy on the right, he's once again good looking. Well, he's not clean shaven. I mean, he's got that.
Because he
stubble
kills
and that,
people.
but that's kind of fine. The guy on the left, he does look familiar. He looks downright frightening to me, though.
He looks
Let's say,
familiar.
who would you
Not the
trust to be
serial
around
killer.
with?
The one without a beard.
The one on the right is attractive. Okay, what about you?
But why?
All right, who would you go for?
The one on the right. I can't no to the left. That's way too short.
The one on the right.
Of these two, who do you think, is more, on your level field of being comfortable with?
Definitely beardless guy.
Okay, beardless guy. What about you?
Do they tell them they're picking serial
who
killers
would
and
you
make
go
them
for?
feel stupid? They
guy
don't. They
with the
should.
beard.
They'll feel real dumb.
After, probably.
It was like he was in like court when you guys took this picture.
He probably was.
But I definitely go for him.
Who would you feel more comfortable talking to or approaching?
I would pick him based off of because I don't like him. Because I don't like Duck Dynasty.
What about this one?
Who?
The one on the left, nice.
I love Muslims. Look at girl.
You love Muslims. That's awesome.
Right? Yes. See?
We're all
Somebody
Muslims,
keeps
so
it
they
real
Sound
over
like he got
here.
a date on his hands.
So you go for the guy on the left.
Yeah, we go for the guy on the left.
He seems pretty cool, right?
Seems like a more trustworthy individual.
All right, well, for this one,
I
See?
choose this
Young
guy
people and
in
hippies,
almost
they know
every
where it's at.
category because he just looks like he's a boss.
yeah.
I'd still hang out with him, man.
Notice
Maybe
the
he's,
only
like,
bitches
cool
that
in
want to
something
dag
about his
out with the
country rather than
serial
what I
killer
see
were
on
either
TV.
old or
You have a
white.
really cool open mind, man.
I'm just saying.
That guy looks like a cereal, though. Yes.
Oh!
Pause it. We done right there. We done right there. He said it all. Ain't no more to be said after.
Nope.
No more to be eaten.
Don't even
He
have
went
to
like this.
see
Let
the
me pull
rest.
this out the bag right quick. Boy did not trust him one bit.
Hell no. And rightfully so.
He's like, that could look like a tear. But yeah, my boy, you're right. So, in the midst of all of that, who has more self-awareness? Because it's like, if he felt it from a picture, imagine being in the presence of somebody and being
Right.
those energy-based type people.
Right.
Like, you will feel that shit.
That old
Like,
bitch with the bob. Imagine she was standing there
Yeah,
with
she-
both of them.
she would've got
Stupid.
you. She lucky she wasn't living around him at that time. Because she'd
She
have
looked
been
like a
easy
Susan.
talking.
Yep.
Easy talking. Sorry to say that. No, nothing against you. You just fucked up
Not
there, good
personal.
buddy.
Yeah,
At the same
absolutely.
time, they said Ted Bundy was one of the smoothest talking people they've ever met. You know?
I mean that too, but based off of photo fucking evidence, I'm just gonna say it like it is. Half
Yeah.
these people were like, "Oh my god,
Oh,
a
yeah.
Muslim person? No, it's his beard." The fuck? It wasn't his beard. If the white person had a beard, y'all would have picked the white person with the beard.
Well, technically they did because the dude wasn't.
Don't judge me for that. That's fucking white people shit. I'm not even that white.
Ain't no way to say it other than what you said. Yeah, y'all are kidnappable, B.
Yeah.
Y'all are kidnappable. Real talk. Somebody could come and grab him and hold him and keep you for a couple. Like, y'all remember that girl that she was held in like a fucking tanker? Not a tanker, one of them.
Connors.
It probably is. I can't remember.
Big freight container.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
for
was
like
in the
8
dude's
months.
yard. Elizabeth
Yeah.
Smart, I believe
Yeah.
was her name.
Like,
She watched
wasn't
that
saying,
shit.
that wasn't saying that she wasn't smart, because she was smart. She was
Yeah.
book
Oh,
smart.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely
She was
book
smart enough to manipulate a dude to fucking leave long enough to fucking let her go. They did movies about that shit and all that shit.
So it's like,
Keep guard up.
But I think, like, if you got a whole list of serial killers, they're all fucking,
clean cut.
clean
Shame.
cut white dudes.
But the funny part is
Unhinged.
that, like, they tell you to do that to, like, get a job and to impress people. So why would you believe the clean cut dude unless he got
Right.
a job already?
Just, there's still, like, way too many people in the world who just make snap judgments based on stupid bullshit. Like how people look. Like, why is that a
And
thing?
ain't nothing wrong with that. If you look at yourself, like if you look
Right.
like, yep, I'm fucked up for that. I know I'm
Yeah.
fucked up for
Yeah.
that, but I'll keep it to myself.
Have accountability. Don't be out here fucking being ignorant and shit. Sure. If that's how you feel, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Now, even if you say it, be respectful about it, because some
Right.
people might smack the shit out you.
respectfully.
Real talk. Real talk.
As they fucking should.
No, I don't think they shouldn't. I don't think they
Yes,
should.
respectfully, they
I
should
thought-
slap you in the face.
I feel like you should allow to have your piece to say, as long as your piece doesn't sound like you're trying to degrade me more than I already feel.
And that's
You feel
fair.
me?
Maybe I don't like it because, like, you're supposed to grow as people. So I don't care if you're,
Yeah.
like, a 60-year-old and that's how the fuck you were raised by your parents, preconditioned and all that shit.
It's
Like,
when you start asking questions.
right. Or you just believe that shit forever.
Start
Okay.
looking
I mean, they
at
have
the-
to, because that's clearly where all these ignorant fucking people come from. Is like,
Yeah.
nobody ever told them any better. Nobody ever
But that's
told
the
them, hey,
thing.
that's not fucking
But
cool.
the question is, like, at one point you got up and you started asking questions about shit you felt that was wrong, right?
Right.
So then nobody has to ask them nor tell them. They have to really legitly want to be like, yo, I don't know why this part is okay, because over there it's not okay, but over here it is. Like, when in your head they'd be like, damn, why can't I do this here? But then when I go over here, they'd be like, no.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, it's legitimately your choice. You feel me? If somebody tells you something no for the first time, you're gonna be like, yo, why?
Yeah.
It's okay for over here.
Right.
That's
That
just
shit
me,
pisses
though.
me off too, because you know there's probably fucking people from over here
And then
that
you
go
get
over
those
there and
people
don't
that just-
respect any of that shit. It's like, you ain't even in your own fucking country. You in somebody else's country. You expect people in your country to fucking speak English, respect your fucking authority, whatever,
Basically.
do whatever, but you just gonna
Basically.
go over there and do some dumb shit. And somebody's like, hey, don't do that. We don't do that around here. And you're like, yeah, what the fuck ever. I paid to come here. I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah.
And I am
That's
I'm gonna do
freedom,
what I
though.
want type of person.
And-
Yeah, but it's also disrespect at the same time.
And being a person that went overseas, during the time I went overseas, I saw a lot of that shit. Because it was pent up anger from, 9/11. There was just hate. And I'm not even going to lie.
All
dude.
around
I
the
went
world.
in there with that mentality. Like, I hate these people. I got over there. I saw the people. And, like...
You still had questions, though.
No, it wasn't even that. It was like, I saw, like, their culture, how they lived.
You saw the
Yes,
people
there was
for
fucked
people.
up shit, but that's the same thing everywhere. You got to weed out the fucked up shit. You can't generalize everything for
Right.
something somebody did.
So
And that's
cool,
the
they
same
got,
thing.
like-
It's all about the individual. Stop generalizing, whole races of people over some dumb shit that individuals did. And that's what a lot of people
It's
do.
just literally
and still do to this
differences
day.
in
That's what kills
culture.
me.
That, too.
And like
It is.
most
That is
Americans
big.
expect every person that wasn't fucking born in the worst place in the entire world, the United fucking States, to act like they were, to forget that they didn't come from here, not speak their own language, not do shit. Like they just want to run shit and tell people what to do.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
And then they fall, like, they hide that underneath, oh, come here, it's so fucking great here. You can build shit, we won't make you pay taxes, but, like, we'll oppress you and make you feel like shit every day because we're a bunch of big fucking bullies for no reason.
But that's the funny part is, like, you could do all of that and you could still be on their side. But you just have to make enough. My fault. You have to make enough money, enough money to actually have a say so. And then
Right.
even if you do, you don't have enough to even have a say so.
Right.
So
And why the fuck is that okay? All these elite motherfuckers running the world and that shit, they're all corrupt and fucked up.
I don't think all of them is. I
No,
just
all of
think
them. There's
the
probably a
ones
couple
the
handfuls
ones
that
who aren't the ones in full charge. Like they're probably next up.
Yeah, what most of it is that fucking old money foothold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
You know?
they still there. The people who would do something good are like in second place, third place, and fourth place type shit. Maybe by the time they get there, they might even be as fucked up because they could be like, oh, they did this fucked up shit. I'm not this bad. It's like,
Right.
why are you gonna say
That's
I'm
what I
not this
mean.
bad?
And why is it that we are supposed to be incredibly tolerant of, like, respectful of our elders and their beliefs and shit, and, like, they don't expect you to, like, push against them, but they're not willing to learn or see anything from a different, like, point of view. Like, oh, well, when I grew up, it was like this, so it's gonna stay like that. Like, you're really that fucked up that you don't want to do better for yourself. You don't see that the world is in a whole different direction than the one you were in the fucking 40s, 50s, 60s. Like,
No, they see it.
of course they do. And they hate it. They hate it.
It's all about
Felt like it's
making it a
better.
better place at the end. I mean,
Yeah, but that's not what they want.
Thank you.
It's like
Yeah,
everybody
yes,
said
they
when
do.
Trump.
Yes, they do.
No,
Yes, they
that's
do.
what they said when Trump got elected. They don't want to make it a better place. They want to make America white again. They want to be able to tell people what
That's
to
what
do.
I'm saying. That's
Like,
their better
and-
place.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's
their
not my
better
better place. I don't
That's
fucking
their
belong
better
here
place.
if that's what the fuck
definitely
people
their better
think.
place.
and I mean, the motto is good. It is.
And why
It
is it
Make
these are,
America
like,
great
fully
again? But
grown
let's
fucking
like
people?
actually base that off of great.
I can name
fucking
like 10 fucked
values
up,
and everything,
semi-racist,
you know what I mean?
fucking 50-60-year-old ladies, and then I got a 9-year-old kid who's out here fucking advocating for non-racism.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it was about turtles, but he be sticking up for his friends.
But
like,
the funny part about it is if a kid could see it and a kid says something, you as a grown person should be like, yo, how he is smarter than
his
me.
brain isn't even fully developed yet. Like, his shit ain't gonna be good till it's 25, but he fucking understands that love is
like,
love.
How you understand this better than I
and
do?
Skin color is not a fucking issue. Not around here.
Questions.
And he even called out somebody when he was 5 years old that is from his own family. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
he's a Sagittarius. That's okay though. He keeps it real. He keeps everybody in check.
He's just, and without, like, that's the best part about it. There was no, like, I didn't have to tell him anything. That's just
because he
human
knows
behavior.
You know.
Yeah.
And
that's normal
and it's
people
awesome
shit.
to see that, like, I didn't have to help him to that point. Like, he sees it on a true level. You know what I mean?
Which
like,
also is sad too, because it's Vestal. Like,
I
Vestal
mean,
is way more integrated now probably than it has ever been since it got fucking built.
Yes, it's
so,
sad,
like,
but it's also showing that, like, progressively, it's just.
I mean, it's sad
becoming
because children shouldn't have to
you know
worry
what I mean?
about.
Like, we're getting to,
like,
we're building towards something. Like, it seems way more than, like, when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was terrible, bro. Especially being from Vestal. There was, like, you had the racist hillbillies, and then you had, like,
the
jocks, and then the dudes that didn't give a fuck
and a
just
few
hung out.
hippies in there.
You know, all the skater kids. But it was bad, man. It was real
Vestal
bad.
is openly fucking racist. Google it. Google that fucking kid that got kicked out of school for calling out his teacher for using racial slurs against the kid in class. You know who they kicked out of school? That fucking kid. He didn't get to graduate. Shit was fucked up.
Yeah. We might do a
because
story
they think
on
they
that
fucking
one.
can. Yeah, you should. It was a couple years ago. I don't know how the end turned out. Little investigation. I could let you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it right here because we'll keep going if we can. I'm gonna add another pair of shoes to this one. You feel me? But comment, man.
Do it.
The comment, yeah.
Like my bitch Charlotte Dubray says, subscribe.